Why should you join the Army today? Active duty or reserve? Plus also a suicide awareness march is coming up in September. Veteran Phil's going to fill us in on it all. Founding Frothers Coffee. Everyone's talking about it. Let's learn about them in today's Meeting Clarksville segment. Plus also the local news that's got to be covered, including, did you see the plane skid off of the runway at the Nashville airport? Yeah, all this and so much more will get answered today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Good afternoon, or whatever time of the day you're actually catching this, because we know how people's schedules are. Live sucks, but hey, welcome to the Joe Padula Show. My name is Joe Padula. Former 2nd Brigade Combat Team Soldier, Strike, 101st Airborne Division Air Assault. Yeah. And as it was an honor to serve this country, and I love continue to do it in a civilian uniform now. What's up, Bang?
Nothing much.
We got the blue check, huh?
Yep.
Facebook, you gave us a blue check. After blocking all of our videos and deleting all of our videos. Why?
Kicking the fossil in the air.
Man, they took down our video on Friday. I had to fight for that to get put back up, yeah. You know why? Because we brought up the school thing. You know, how they, in Robertson County, they wanted
the parents.
They wanted teachers, the parents to sign the waivers.
Not to be in the room.
Yeah, not to monitor the virtual education. Which we're like, wait a minute.
What you telling my kid?
Wait a minute. Yeah, very interesting times. But yeah, we do got a lot to go over here today. What's up, Veteran Phil? How you doing?
Hey, having a wonderful day on Monday here in Tennessee.
You're in the Lawyer Wayne chair. Is that intimidating or?
Not at all.
No, is it warm?
No.
Okay, all right. All right. Usually it is.
I know he likes to leave his mark wherever he goes, but it's okay.
Hey, don't forget to help us out and share this on your timeline. Yeah, like I said, a lot of pertinent information needs to be spread, and we need your help. Why? Because we're shadow banned. Oh, well, I'm not going to stop fighting my fights, but hey, maybe you can help join our fight. Click that share button, click those likes, let everybody know that there is a party with a purpose right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. Heather King makes a return. What's up, Heather?
Hey, Joe.
Don't be all shy now. Don't be all shy now. Right before we went on.
I know. You guys are like so professional now. It's not like some hole in the closet somewhere.
No, but it's all come together. And today we're going to be talking with Staff Sergeant Olson and yourself on joining the Army. Why? Why should you join the Army? Whether it's active, reserves, who knows? We're going to get into it today. Because not for nothing, man, I'm thinking about it. So we're going to find out today if I'm signing the papers before the end of the interview.
You should do it, Joe.
Okay, we'll find out.
There's a waiver for everything.
Convince me. Oh, I'd run circles around these kids today. You kidding me? The push-ups alone. Founding Frothers. I love it. Everyone's talking about the new coffee shop. You know what I mean? And Leanna, we're gonna get you on camera in just a moment, but you gotta fill us in on the story. You and Tristan, you gotta tell us how it all started, the whole bit, okay?
Right now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. We'll get into it in just a bit, right?
Okay, perfect.
Because before we do anything, we have to go to intern Shane. Where is he? Where is he?
Striking a pose.
Oh, he's already ready. Leanna, do you want to touch those or no?
I'll pass.
Yeah, me too.
Socially distanced.
Yeah, that's right. No, look and go. What's up, intern Shane? How was your weekend?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I spent the week at Austin P All-State Training, which is basically the Austin P College newspaper. And I got a story in about this new thing that's been going on at the campus. So they changed up the rules on the dining a bit to make it more social distance friendly.
So fill us in. What are the 5 W's? The who, what, when, where, why. This is part of your internship. And while you do it, flex.
So the who is the director of operations.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Corey Choate.
All right, don't forget to hold and squeeze when you...
Ooh.
Right, yeah, there you go.
Well, have you been to the campus by any chance?
Which way is the campus?
Hold up. I'm going to try to flex my muscles so it's like that way.
Yes. Okay. Yes, it is that way. That's very good. All right. So what was the people's reaction to the new rules over there at Austin Peay State University?
Some people thought it was economically friendly. Some people.
Intern, please flex.
Oh,
thank you.
Some people thought it was economically friendly. Some people thought that it practiced social distance properly. And there's
To the
some,
chest. Yep,
there's
to the
some
chest.
extra seating going on
You're damn right.
at the bookstore.
And that's why any intern that wants to come with the Joe Padula Show, not only will you go back learning how to broadcast the 5 W's of who, what, when, or why, you'll do it with style. Yeah. Nice job, intern Shane. I can't wait for this teacher to write me a letter.
Right.
All right.
Well, there's my lesson that I learned on the show today.
Yes.
Just learn to flex and talk at the same time.
I'm telling you, you'll gather. You want to grab the people's attention, especially in a day of age where clickbait, people are being. Hey, I'm wise to that. I'm getting wise to clickbait. So you be the lure, the draw, and also not the bore. Okay. All right. Very good, intern Shane. Very good.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's see. Okay. Let's get right to it. Joining the U.S. Army Reserves active duty. Should you do it? Well, let's find out why. All right. Well, Staff Sergeant Olson, good to have you here today. Where are you from originally, Staff Sergeant?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Yes. And, okay. When you joined up, you were like 13 years ago. I got to do this. Why? What was your reason?
Purpose, direction, motivation,
Yeah.
challenge.
And the challenge you've accepted, no doubt about it. So far, some of the most outstanding things in your Army career, what comes to mind?
Being a drill sergeant, being a recruiter, and having the Army pay for my bachelor's degree.
Did you know a drill sergeant Hogard? Because he was such a jerk to me. Okay?
Can't say that I do.
All right? Because if this is in your drill sergeant circles, we're going to have a problem. All right? He pinpointed me out because I talk a little different, right? You know, I'm not like, I do declare. You know, I'm, hey, how you doing? And he called me Padula all the time. Right. And he knew that. Right.
Dollar.
Hey, Padula. You sound like Foghorn Leghorn. No, you don't know him? He called me Cone Boy because I ran the fastest. So every morning I had to go put out the cones. Right. Cone Boy, where's my cones? Right.
I would have been in trouble. Laughing too much.
My name's not Cone Boy, drill. So push, Cone Boy.
You think you would laugh,
Oh, no, I would.
but you will not
Really?
laugh.
I would have.
But nonetheless, boom, now into recruiting. Tough gig.
Definitely.
Not easy. I remember years ago when the recruiting demands were like just ridiculous, and oh my God, I felt so bad for these recruiters. But you're old now. Your mission now. Okay, someone wants to join up. How do you do it?
In several different ways, Joe. What first step is obviously making contact with said recruit. However that's going to be, social media. Well, when we did go to school, obviously, I think times have changed now. Calling and texting, right? Somehow I got to get in contact with that.
Yeah, you
family.
guys aren't at the schools anymore. Oh, that's got to change the game up a bit, right?
More of a challenge.
Can they get on the waiver to be in the classrooms?
I don't know. That's all. That's in Robertson County. You don't want those people anyway, right? No. I love you, Robertson County. We're just kidding. But okay, so you had to adapt now. Like you said, social media. That's a big one, right? And eye to eye is so much different than I don't know. I want to say, hey, Facebook message. You interested? I saw you post something. What are some of the changes that you guys had to make?
It also changes, Joe, with every person you talk to. Once I get them in the office, it's completely different. A demeanor might change due to that said applicant, what they want.
Yeah.
Okay. And that dictates how that conversation goes. So some of them, I want education money, and some of them just want experience, right? So, or hey, are you working? Do you have a job? No, I'm going to go to college. All right, cool. And then we could talk about, have you looked into the Army Reserves or Army Reserve, and we can go down that route that way.
Right.
Joe, when they go to our Facebook page or our Instagram page and they message us and say, hey, I want to learn more. That's the first initial contact. So it'll get pushed out to them with the pre-qual conversation, like what's your name, what's your age, what's your height, weight, do you have a high school diploma, do you have a GED, those kind of things. And then once they answer those questions, if they make it through the pre-qual, then it goes out to a recruiter for a recruiter to contact them directly.
Got it. A little filtration system before, because if you don't click off some of these boxes, we're not even gonna. We just don't have the time.
Right.
Because I could only imagine, especially with the shutdown, the recent shutdown, there must have been was there an influx of people, inquiring about joining the service?
I would say there was, Joe.
Yeah.
Due to the uncertainty, right?
Right.
So nobody understands what's really going to go on with the economy, right? So it's definitely an influx, or more people are receptive to when I reach out.
Yes.
I get a response more now than
I
say
bet.
6 months ago.
Right. I bet. Because I remember in 2008, after the 2008 crash, okay, boom, they were all signing up. And now, now that you're getting them, and you're saying the education, what are some of the education benefits that they can get when they sign up now?
I mean, obviously it's going to change. First and foremost, it's going to go off the score of the ASVAB, of the test.
And for those who don't know, the ASVAB is what?
So, it's just like the ACT, Joe.
Yeah.
The ACT or the SAT. It's a base level, like an introduction test for, hey, can you learn this? And based off of those individual scores, determines what job you can do. Right.
I nailed my ASVAB, by the way. Nailed it. Okay. So, and they give me. Oh, then the recruiter, he goes, oh. At that time, I was still Mr. Padula, right? Mr. Padula. Oh, look, you could do this. You could do this. You could do this. You could do this. One of them was broadcasting. So I picked the broadcasting, and he goes, no, you can't pick that one. I go, but it's on the list. He goes, but you failed the dialect test. Right?
Surprise.
Cone boy. Where are my cones? Padula. It was a tough Army life for me. But now, you get that ASVAB. What about bonuses?
So, right, and exactly that's it. So as long as you are able to cut a 50, bare minimum of 50, you then can
on the ASVAB.
On the ASVAB.
You can cut a 50. Okay, believe you me. All right, you got this. You got this. Just don't drink too much the night before. Okay, you got this.
That's how they qualify for incentives.
Okay.
Initially off the rip, when we talking, and that point is specific incentives, right? So cash bonus, if it's out there for that particular MOS, more in student loan repayment, right?
Okay.
It has to be a 50 for those incentives that come out. But obviously we have other incentives, right? So if it's reserve, right, the first incentive that's going to come in is we're going to talk about GI Bill.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously you pay in, you're getting this, right? You can elect into obviously TRICARE in the reserves. On the active duty side, it's no different.
Really?
Well, a little bit different, but the GI Bill will be there as long as you pay for it, and we're talking about the bare minimum.
Right.
So just the bones, right? Versus getting into the nitty and gritty of what other incentives are out there. So FTA, reserve, active duty, or regular Army, whatever you would like to call it, $4,000 up to $4,500 if an exception is granted. Okay.
For school.
For school.
That's pretty good. That's still pretty darn good. See, I said
Definitely.
darn. I'm getting better. All right. Now, okay, reserve-wise, what are we looking at work-wise? What are the demands? Calendar.
Like, to be honest, I would definitely push trades, right?
Okay.
So, interior electrician, plumber, HVAC, any diesel mechanic, anything where I can use my hands that I can start a job right away. But the Army is definitely giving me that certification. So, hey, man, here's your certification. You can now work on X, Y, and Z in heating and cooling, right?
Right.
And obviously, if we're talking about a local area, we're talking about Nashville's not far away. And with all the infrastructure and building that's going on, you're going to come in as apprentice right away.
You ain't kidding.
You didn't go to trade school. You went to the Army.
You got the certificates, the whole bit.
Whole bit. You went to the Army Reserves. You went to basic training. You went to AIT. You got your cert. You came back.
Yeah, people got to understand
you're
that.
working.
If you do the reserves, you're going to basic. You're going to AIT, right? It's just not like you're walking in the office. Let me sign the papers. Okay, let me report for duty. Yeah. And you want basic, okay? Just watch out for some of those drill sergeants, all right?
And really, I mean, the greatest thing about the reserves, just like Sergeant Olson was talking about, is you don't have to make a commitment. Like, everybody's got commitment issues, right? It's 2020. Nobody wants to commit to anything.
I don't have commitment issues.
Oh, really, Joe?
No, I don't.
Bay.
Single, ready to mingle. I'm committed to it.
But in the reserves, if you want to check out the Army and you want to see what it's like, and you want, to still have, that work-life balance, then you can have that, all the benefits of being in the Army. You get the trade, you get the job, you get the money, and then you don't have to do it every day. You can do it, it's your 1 week in a month, 2 weeks, up to 30 days, a year, depending on how your unit is. And you really get to find out, like, is this something that I want to do career-wise? And for a lot of people in a lot of places, like, the military seems like a huge commitment straight out of high school for a lot of people. So the reserve offers you a chance to kind of test it out, see if this is a fit for me, and if I'm a fit for the Army.
Transition from reserve to active, possible or easy?
It depends on the situation.
Okay. Right. So if someone's like, they did the reserve time, like Heather said, they really liked it. Okay, I want to go full time. I want to go active. Do they got to wait out their contract and then?
No.
Okay.
So, rule of thumb: 12 months. 12 months in the reserves allows you to drop a conditional release, and as long as the first GO signs it, first general officer signs it.
That's right.
They're gonna release you. I've got them released from the Air Force Reserve. I've got them released from the National Guard and the reserve component. So it just depends on how you articulate that, what your current status is. Is the unit you're in green, or is that going to take them from an amber to a red station, right? Where they're like, well, I need to hold on to you.
Red station meaning ready to go.
Like they don't have that many soldiers, right? But so if they don't have that many soldiers, they're probably not going to release you. But if they got enough soldiers,
right?
And depending like that situation, they're going to release you. You can completely finish that enlistment, and then there was no issue about going regular Army. And there's obviously other options they have out there, Joe, to get on orders too, right? So hey, I'm not real sold still on the regular Army, but I need a little bit more time to make a decision. That first 6 years, they can get on a site, it's called Tour of Duty, and they can put together a resume, right? With that resume, it will allow them to search jobs that are in their field, or to go and assist another occupational specialty, right? So we'll just say they're mechanics, they have no idea how to do supply, they're going to go assist supply, and it could be 90 days, it could be 6 months, it could be up to 12 months, and they leave their job, they come back. I did a year in active duty. Let me go back to my job, right? I just wanted to get away for a little bit, or also to just see, like, is active duty the route I want to go? And then I can drop a 368, which is that conditional release, or finish that enlistment, right, and then go.
And then if somebody wants to move forward on this, where are you guys located? How can they contact you? What is the best way to reach out to you guys here in Clarksville, Tennessee?
So obviously we're located at 3031 Wilma Rudolph Boulevard.
Yeah, you guys are right by that what's it called, the Verizon store, right?
Definitely. So look for Verizon, look for
FedEx,
FedEx,
Kinko's, right?
Right. You'll find us right in the middle.
I've missed your space so many times and just parked in Verizon and just walked over the grass. Right. Mm-hmm. It's happened.
Did you walk in the grass?
Mm-hmm.
You know better.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in uniform. I was actually naked. So that I was excluded from that. But
You
yeah.
can also find us right here on Facebook and Instagram at U.S. Army. Or, sorry.
Why are you doing that in that like late night phone call hotline voice?
We are Instagram and Facebook, Army KYTN.
That's right, Army KYT and
Or Kentucky and Tennessee.
That's right. You're damn right. Bay, you got any questions before we move forward?
Oh, no, I'm good.
No? Veteran Phil, any questions for our recruiters?
What about us soldiers out there that have served, that are contemplating trying to re-enter into the service?
That is a great question. I get that every day.
I bet.
So
A room full of veterans.
Right?
it's situation dependent.
Yeah.
So obviously the Army will take you back, but it's only going to be certain jobs. Like you're not going to come in being like, hey, I got out as, I don't know, a light wheel mechanic, and that is the only job I want. If the only job open is communications, you're going into that field.
Right.
And then it depends on the rank. Did you file a bunch of stuff through the VA? And it just kind of gets sticky. It just depends on the situation. But the best rule is obviously to come find Staff Sergeant Olson, and I'll put you back in the Army.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Intern Shane, you're a young mind. Do you have any questions for our friends here today from the recruiting battalion? We'll take that as a no. All right.
You should definitely come see us after you finish that college degree.
I might.
Get
My
you the
family.
officer program.
My family has a history with the military, so it wouldn't be a bad. I'm doing broadcasting too, so.
Telling
Legacy,
you, combat
legacies.
correspondent, okay? One of the greatest jobs out there. All right? Don't get me wrong. It's not uploading pictures to Facebook, my friends, but you would love it. You would love it. That's for damn sure. All right. Well, thank you to our friends here from the recruiting station right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. And thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
Don't worry. And we'll have more fun. Yeah, too
Sounds
easy.
good.
All right, coming up next, there is a suicide awareness march. All right, it's going to be happening in September. Veteran Phil, I served with him in the mighty Strike Brigade, and he's going to give us the 5 W's while flexing on this topic. There it goes. See what you started at there, Chad?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Salutations. This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Water dogs scuba and safety. There's a whole world to discover underwater, and at Water Dog Scuba and Safety, they're here to help you explore it. Veteran and locally owned, and whether you're already an expert diver or beginner seeking adventure, Water Dogs offers private and scheduled dive trainings for all ages. Get those kids, but no dogs. Go check out their Facebook page. Look at their underwater videos. 681 North Spring Street, downtown Clarksville. Go say hello to Rich and Cecil and the team at Water Dog Scuba and Safety.
Welcome to Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. Journey's Eye provides the special touches ideal for homeowners, businesses, realtors, and designers alike. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville, with unique items collected from around the world at affordable prices. Meet and greet Jody and Steve at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville, and visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Journey's Eye Studio, enhancing your home and business surroundings.
The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com.
Hey, this is Teresa Jarvis, Mayor of Oak Grove, and Oak Grove loves Joe Padula. But Joe, come on now. Enough with the Cat West jokes. Absolutely.
Joe Padula Show, absolutely. Welcome back. Hey, for those just checking in, if you have any questions about joining the Army, reserves, any questions about the reserves and the opportunities they provide, just go check out our friends at the recruiting battalion here in Clarksville, Tennessee, over there at Wilma Rudolph Boulevard. Share this on your timeline. Some pertinent information. Pertinent. I guess I like that word today. It's the third time I said it.
Like certainly.
Soyedly. Let's see what we got real quick before we dispense some more pertinent information. Bay.
What up?
You know whose birthday it is today?
Not mine.
I'm going to give you a hint. You're fired. Nope, not Trump.
Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon. Very good. Very good. Yes. You're fired.
Yeah.
That's how he says it. 75 years old, Vinny.
Ooh,
Right?
really?
Still kicking.
He came to see us in Afghanistan. Him, the Big Show, okay? The guy that's 7'4".
I've got the pictures.
You should have seen this guy in the body armor, the plate carrier. It looked like it was a half a bra. He was just wearing one cup. Right.
Dude was a beast.
He was a beast, but they did something very cool. They went out to places that some of the others one they didn't really go to. So that was cool. That took a lot of gumption, because I mean that guy's a big target. But could you imagine Taliban seeing this guy just walking out wearing a plate carrier over his right pec? They'd be like, "Surrender! Surrender!" And that's not me mocking. That's an impersonation.
He'd be a juggernaut.
Well,
I'll tell you what was really funny was trying to watch them get out of those MRAPs,
yeah. Wait,
the MATV.
intern Shane, you got to explain that.
A juggernaut is like you've seen Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
You know in Deadpool 2 the big guy?
Uh-huh.
That's one example of a juggernaut. Well, that's the character, but a juggernaut is basically like if you've ever played any of the Call of Duty games, which is why I'm not exactly sure if it's
There used to be I'm a juggernaut.
Okay.
Yep, from X-Men Last Stand.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
In case you're wondering, we found intern Shane at the Comic-Con here in Clarksville, March 6th.
2019.
And so that's how we came aboard, okay? And now you know why.
But a juggernaut is basically somebody completely heavily armored with a giant machine gun.
Okay.
At least in the Call of Duty games. Sorry.
Also, I'm glad I know that now. Who else do we got celebrating? Okay. Bay, I got another one. Pop quiz for you. Guess whose birthday it is? Ready? What the 5 fingers say to the face?
Dave Chappelle.
Smack! 47 years old, Dave Chappelle today.
Is he?
47. And I'll tell you, I mean, his last special, Sticks and Stones. Mm-hmm. If you have not seen Sticks and Stones on Netflix,
Loved it.
make sure the kids aren't with you. Okay.
Definitely an adult show.
But oh my God, did he drop some truths about a year ago?
Yeah.
He blew up the system. Today is also Rocky Johnson's father's birthday. Rocky Johnson is the father of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
He passed this past year, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of wrestling involved birthdays today, huh? Yeah, or 2. I guess that makes a lot. Anyone else of significance? Nope.
Nope.
Reggie Miller? Nope. 55? Nope, he's not significant. I don't even know who these people are, these TikTok stars. I don't even know. Right? I don't know who Instagram star Catherine Pies is, who's 30 years old, and she's number 1 on the famous birthdays list. I'm out of touch. I'm out of touch. Unreal. This one is a YouTube star. She's 14 years old. She's got Ewok ears. I don't even want to get into it.
Intern Shane, you know about that?
It's like a thing. It's like a thing.
Ewok ears?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right?
That's new to me.
All right,
It's
moving
Comic-Con.
forward. Here we go. Veteran Phil. We got a suicide awareness march coming up here in the area, and Veteran Phil, it was an honor to serve with you, and it's good that to see you continue your service,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but as a civilian.
Absolutely.
So what's going on? September 12th?
September 12th here in Nashville at Nashville Stadium, we are going to be having our 2nd annual Introvert Warrior Suicide Awareness Hike.
Okay.
Last year we had over 225 veterans come together in Nashville, and I made a whole course through downtown Nashville to raise awareness to our veteran suicide situation that we have on hand.
All right.
This year we're trying to hit 250 or more. This program is all run by veterans for veterans, so everyone that attends these hikes are veterans themselves. This gives everyone an opportunity out there to speak with a veteran side by side that has been downrange before without having to worry about talking to somebody that has no clue what you've gone through and experienced.
Which seems to be a situation in some organizations that can't really relate to what people are going through. Now, where is it going to be held at? And with what's going on in Nashville and their their shutdowns?
Right.
Any updates?
We are doing their safe distancing, of course, with everyone having their masks on these hikes. The event is actually going to take place at the Nashville Stadium to start with. It'll go through downtown.
At Nissan Stadium?
Correct.
Okay.
It'll go
That's pretty
off
cool.
in the parking lot there. We will go through downtown Nashville, all the way through Broadway and all that through downtown. We will have people out there from all branches of service out there representing.
Any beer breaks? You know what I mean?
And we have a few of those along as well.
Good, yeah.
Lunch is provided as well.
Yeah. Oh, what's in the
We are
lunch?
strongly encouraged for people to come out. Last year we had Mission Barbecue.
Oh, very good.
So it was good stuff.
Very good.
And they're going to be doing it again this year.
Good choice.
And it is an awesome opportunity for you as a veteran to come out there.
You know what, food-wise, I recommend? Go talk to Bay. He's a cook at Wicked Good. They love making these fluffernutters. Right, Bay? Don't you like making these fluffernutters? Why don't you donate some fluffernutters to the cause? Correct?
You got jokes.
No, what? Why, they're the worst to make?
Yes.
Exactly. We've got several businesses in Nashville that are donating to the cause, of course, to help raise our cause and as well as support for it. We also have Semper Sliders in Nashville, which is a veteran-owned business. Part of their proceeds from their daily business goes to provide meals for our first responders and police officers in the Nashville area, which is awesome in itself.
Very cool.
And we also actually have one of the local armories there in the Nashville area that has donated some prizes for a raffle as well for fundraising purposes for us. All the money that we raise at these events, folks, goes back into the organization and for the programs for our veterans. So the money's not just wasted like you hear on some of these nonprofits that are out there, folks. We encourage you folks to come out. You can register. It does not cost you anything to do. You can come out and register for the hike and bring a veteran with you as well. It's a life-changing experience. We've had several people that have never attended these hikes before.
What do they say to you afterwards? Like, they just shared the experience. They just side-by-side walked with somebody.
Last year when we did the Nashville and the Memphis hikes that I took part in, I actually
you guys made it out of?
I did a few interviews.
And you made it out alive of the Memphis
Yes,
one.
we did.
Okay, that's
It was
good.
awesome.
It's like another combat tour out there, right?
Not really.
No, yeah, I love Memphis.
But
Popeye's chicken sandwich. Absolutely.
Joe Padula Show, absolutely. Dun, dun. Welcome back, y'all. I'm working on my y'alls. Hear every whisper you guys say over there. Those microphones. Just to let you know. She acts like she's never done this before. Do you know what I mean?
Look, I'm trying to help you out, okay? I'm trying to help you out.
Well, then do me a favor. Help me out.
I am.
We were talking earlier, and if you want to go back and check it all out, just go to the Joe Padula Show on iHeartRadio. And yes, we talked about joining the reserves. We talked about a great event coming up with the Suicide Prevention March. And now I would love to learn about a business right here in our area called Founding Frothers Coffee. So, ladies and gentlemen, here to fill us in on it all, give it up for Leanna. How you doing, Leanna? All right. Here, let me put the big cam on you. Boom. Look at that. Look at the terrible penmanship. Did you see how she wrote this, though?
That's okay.
It looks terrible.
It's all right.
I mean,
Nah,
a good host.
Don't worry about it.
A good host would have done it for her.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Piss poor planning.
I was too busy making sure that we were up and running and commercials were getting played.
Your
All right.
iced coffee is delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
All right, veteran-owned, family-operated. Okay, it's a mobile espresso bar serving Fort Campbell, the surrounding area, and also serving flavored lemonades and exclusive Red Bull Blasts.
Yes.
The hell is a Red Bull Blast?
If you break it down, it's just a Red Bull with extra flavor.
Okay.
We got 2 of them here. We have a sugar-free raspberry lime.
Okay.
And then a with sugar pineapple coconut.
Before we get into all the tasting here, because I am excited to find out what they are, how it tastes, the whole bit. How'd you guys all get started?
It's not really exciting.
It is exciting.
We love coffee, and we wanted to bring coffee to Clarksville. Whenever we moved here, we went to a event, like a vendor event. I think it was out at Old Glory. We noticed that there wasn't any coffee, and there wasn't any mobile coffee at the event, and we thought we could connect with the community, bring coffee on a mobile basis, as well as bringing quality coffee. So we were very selective with the coffee that we chose.
See, that's good, because I'm a coffee snob, personally.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I'm like, when it comes to coffee.
Right.
So, good. So, you guys put it all together.
Yeah.
How long did it take from hatching the idea to actually, boom, boots on the ground, you got mobile coffee?
My husband had the idea of...
Tristan.
Yes. He had the idea of having a coffee shop like a long time ago. But I would say this business idea started in August, and we were operational the first weekend of June.
Unbelievable.
So pretty quick.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I mean, with all the shutdowns and everything, I mean, events canceling. I hear you. As a DJ MC, with these events being canceled, like what?
Yeah, we were slightly delayed, but not by too much.
But boom, now you're up and running 100%.
Yes.
Okay, you're ready to rock and roll.
Yes.
You got your unique flavors, your unique taste. Let's see what we got. Okay, what are you drinking there? Heather King, she's hanging out with us from the Army Recruiting Battalion office over there. What are you drinking? Which one's that?
This is just the plain iced coffee. She said it didn't have any flavor, but it is delicious.
Well, that's good. That's how I drink coffee.
Real smooth. It's real smooth and
Yeah.
it's creamy, and you can taste like it's delicious.
All right, big mistake giving her caffeine, by the way. But all right, so okay. What else do we have here? What else? What other flavors do we have?
The Red Bull, we have raspberry lime and pineapple coconut.
All right.
Those are our most popular.
All right, intern Shane, if you don't mind, if you could grab which one do you want, intern Shane?
Well, I was gonna pour like anybody who wanted like the coconut or any of the other flavors. Like I passed the cups around so I can pour around for each everyone.
I'll tell you what. Let's start pouring then. Here we go. Yeah, intern Shane, start pouring. Thanks, brother. Good deal. Good deal. And how can people request your services?
The best way to contact us is through social media.
Okay, the Facebook page.
Facebook or Instagram.
Instagram, right? Just reach out, and if they want to do an event or they want you at an event, they just reach out to you. And of course, the crack dealers don't use their own product.
We don't dabble.
Okay, they know the deal.
You can just park outside my house.
Okay, I'll do that. But we're located on Fort Campbell Monday through Friday now.
Okay, where on Fort Campbell?
In front of Town Center Pharmacy.
Where's Town Center Pharmacy?
It is kind of in front of the commissary. It's by the Pizza Hut. It's by the Class 6.
Got it. Oh yes,
Yeah.
the Class 6.
Yeah, so it's in that area.
Yes. I haven't been there in a while.
Right.
Yeah, my band is almost up, so yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Nice. You'll be back.
Right.
And these Red Bulls they're really nice.
Hey, just give me anything. We're running out of time here. Yeah, that one. That one's good. There we go. Don't pour it over the equipment.
Right? I was about to say that.
Just give me the friggin' thing. There we go.
Oh,
Okay,
did he
good.
just pull a you on you?
Oh boy.
He put a Joe on the Joe.
Which one is this?
Pineapple coconut.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is actually my favorite to add cream and blend it. And it's really good.
Any more of that black coffee or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have some of that in just a moment. Oh yeah.
Don't
yeah.
drink it all.
I'm gonna have a.
That's fighting words.
Oh yeah.
You're pouring him too much.
There we go. I love it. Yeah. For more, I mean, again, go to at founding Frothers Coffee LLC. All right. Click like, click follow on Instagram and on Facebook. Check out their stuff. If you want them, if you want to request them, boom. If you want to go see them, go check them out at Fort Campbell, right in front of the Class 6. Monday through Thursday, you said?
Monday through Friday, 8 to 1.
Too easy. Oh, all right. I do like good coffee.
Thank you.
Let's get ready. We just got a few minutes left here, so let's get ready for some local news coverage. Okay, as we weigh on some of these topics, headlines including the plane, Nashville, the plane that ran off of the runway, the East Nashville man accused of shooting the gardener over a lawn dispute. 0 positive tests from the NFL players. So there we go, and yeah, there was this man charged for the 4th time accused of doing something that he shouldn't have been doing while watching girls while he's in his car. Yep. Crazy world. All right, that's all coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Get ready to hit the jackpot on Vegas Thrills when Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel opens this September. Oak Grove Gaming will be bringing a whole lot of Vegas action, minus the flight, featuring over 1,300 exciting games, a 5-story hotel, delicious dining, live racing, and much more. Opening soon right across from Fort Campbell, it'll be a great place to play and work. That's right, Oak Grove Gaming is now hiring. Start or advance your career in the gaming and hospitality industry. Our next open job fair will be held Wednesday, August 5th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Valor Hall in Oak Grove. Immediate openings for EVS attendants, barbacks, dishwashers, and many more positions. Dress for success. You could be hired on the spot. For details on Oak Grove Gaming's August 5th open job fair at Valor Hall in Oak Grove, or to apply online anytime, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove is an equal opportunity employer. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You know what I can't stand? When you have people in Clarksville saying that there is nothing to do. Not for nothing, you couldn't be any more wrong. And obviously, you've never been to O'Connor's Irish Pub. Right off of Exit 1. It's like an adult daycare center. I mean, you go inside, you got the food, you got the drinks, okay? You got the DJ, you got the stage, you got the live music, the whole bit. It's fantastic. They got pool tables in the back, dartboards, video games, UFC main events on the dozens of screens that are inside and out. Oh, and outside, they got the cornhole boards. They got the outdoor tiki bar. They got the outdoor DJ party. They got this huge, massive stage where they bring in the big names like Black Label Society and Puddle of Mud and Greta Van Fleet. The monthly bikini contests are great. And I'm even getting good at that beer pong. They got karaoke nights on Wednesday. Open 7 days a week. There's always something to do in Clarksville. O'Connor's Irish Pub, Exit 1. Absolutely.
This is Lawyer Wayne. Check me out at lawyerwayne.com and check me out on TikTok at Lawyer Wayne. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Boom, boom, boom.
She fell out fast as she came, didn't she?
Iggy Azalea.
Yep. I was like, whatever happened to her?
Yeah, she's still around?
One-hit wonder.
Another one is like, what's her name? Because I'm all about that bass. About that bass. No.
Meghan Trainor is still making
No,
music.
she's not.
Yes,
I haven't heard a thing from her.
And she's a songwriter. Like, she's super talented songwriter.
All right, sorry. I didn't know we brought in the Meghan Trainor President fan club over here today.
Wow, you're bringing me back to my sophomore year of high school.
Man. Someone just got real defensive, right?
Wow.
You know that song, All About That Bass, no treble. You know what that All About the Bass is booty, no treble is the top. Right. That's what that song's about.
And then they wonder why the cars vibrate apart.
I just thought she meant no drama.
No drama?
Yeah.
Could be.
I hope so.
I mean, let's not forget the best cover of all. I'm all about that beer, beer. No stubble. I'm all about that beer.
Marty Ray, who's on the show Friday. But yeah, Marty Ray's on the show Friday.
Oh, Marty Ray's coming Friday?
Marty Ray Project will be here Friday.
Yes.
Yep, he's fantastic.
I miss him.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. So looking forward to Friday's appearance of Marty Ray. Who's the other one? The Meghan Trainor. What really, when I was done and I burned my albums, when I say burned them, I moved to trash.
What albums was that?
My name is Now. Right. Who are you?
Who?
Eminem?
I mean, my name is Now. Right.
No, Slim Shady.
Meghan Trainor.
Why did I
She did that No song.
Never heard of it.
She's like too good for me.
That one.
All right. Here, hold on.
Never
We
heard of it.
can only play a little clip it because then they boot us. Meghan Trainor. She doesn't even spell it right. Meghan Trainor. No.
I mean, Joe, we can talk about the culture as to why she wrote a song like that.
Okay. Sure.
But that's got to be another day when I'm not here in a professional capacity.
Here, hold on.
Off the air.
There we go. It's
Can we have her on the show more often? She's funny.
No. That's enough.
I'm only here for Bay, anyways.
Oh, well, thank you. That's
That's why his name.
that Bay.
That's
There
why
you
his
go.
name is Bay, is because he's my Bay.
Oh boy, Bay.
Uh-oh. Go self
Well, she's got me beat on puns.
Stage 3 clinger, right here.
Yeah. Be careful, Bay. All right, here's that Meghan Trainor No song that I was talking about.
I remember that at what? SW? No.
Sisters with Voices.
Yeah, I remember this.
Well, it looks like she's wearing the what's it called, Missy Elliott startup kit with this outfit here, doesn't it?
Looks like a poncho.
It looks like something Harley Quinn would wear in the new Harley Quinn movie that came out earlier this year.
It's a fire.
See this one right here.
My name is no. My sign is no. My
See?
number is no. You need to.
Meghan Trainor, nobody's coming up to you.
I
Okay?
just be like,
Let's just be honest.
I just be like, I'm just gonna leave you alone with that attitude.
Nobody's coming up to her. All right, let's be fair here.
With a song like that, no wonder.
My name is no. Listen, I'm not saying that Meghan Trainor. If anyone comes up to you, gives you the time of day, be polite. You don't do now. Okay?
I mean, it depends, though.
You know why this hits, though? I've been there. Okay? I've been there.
How many people you talking now?
Hey, how you doing? Now. All right, moving forward. There we go. Okay. Damn, Iggy.
All started because of that.
Oh, because of Iggy.
Because I was like, what happened to her?
All right, let's go. Let's check out some news here. All right, let's see what we got. News-wise, let's go to the inbox. We'll see what's the small plane skids off the runway at the Nashville International Airport.
I wonder how many people has to get marched in their underwear.
Oh, plenty of skid marks on that day, bang. Small plane went off the runway at the Nashville International Airport. This was early this morning. So the Federal Aviation Administration, said that the twin engine, that type of plane, the Beechcraft, the BE-58, well, it veered off the runway after landing around 10:20 a.m. at the Nashville International Airport. The aircraft, well, it stopped in the grass on the left side of the runway, and the flight reportedly originated at the Music City Executive Airport in Gallatin. Yeah, a little plane like that, nothing too big. There were 2 pilots on board the small plane with no injuries reported. So there's the good news. And do you guys remember the what's it called?
The candy bar?
Who was the driver? Who was the driver that just had last year that got into the plane crash? The NASCAR driver.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
Yeah. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad crash.
Yeah.
And that was in East Tennessee. All right. I think he was missing teeth, but they didn't notice because it was East Tennessee. Come on, Internet.
Run off one of the runways there. Stephanie Langston joining us now.
Yes, good morning, Neil. As you can see the plane right now, we see about 5 police cars.
All right. I'm in no mood for buffering, okay? I'm not in a buffering mood. All right, let's move forward to the next story. Let's check out what's in the mail. All right, how about this? We got the, out of University of Tennessee, okay?
What they doing?
Let me tell you something. It's getting crazy over there, okay? It's almost like communist Russia.
Oh, tough because they didn't get the...
Well, check this out. Well, Bay, I mean... Remember, weeks ago, they put out that, yes, you have to get a flu vaccine if you want to attend the University of Tennessee. And once a corona vaccine comes out,
you got to take
you
that.
have to if
Take
you want to
that
be a
as well.
student. I know.
Yeah.
And me, I don't get shot with anything. I got shot with anthrax. I'm good. So, coronavirus in Tennessee, okay? 4 students at the University of Tennessee face suspension, expulsion for violating student code of conduct.
And what would that be?
Looks like she's about to slap someone.
Not
doesn't
wearing
she?
a mask.
All right, so out of Knoxville, okay, this was today. University of Tennessee Knoxville chancellor Donde Plowman said that the university had initiated disciplinary proceedings against 4 students for violating the student code of conduct by endangering the health, safety, and welfare of others. The incident is related to the university's response to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, the report says. So, the 3 of those students are involved in these disciplinary proceedings for hosting off-campus gatherings with no social distancing or consistent mask use. They had private parties. Okay?
It's a college.
They had private parties.
Off campus.
Off campus.
And they get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
The 4th student indicated that they were aware that they had tested positive for COVID-19, but knowingly left self-isolation to gather with others off campus. Wow. So, nonetheless, the expulsion. University of Tennessee, about 30,000 students go there, okay? Yeah, it's getting crazy over there. Expulsion. What do you think, Veteran Phil? Expulsion, is expulsion too much or too little for these evil students?
Well, if they know what they did and they knew for a fact they already had it and continue to gather afterwards, then they get what they deserve. However, though, common sense would say if you have it, don't spread it.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you. Now, what if a school says that if you want to go to our school, you can't host any parties? What do you got, Heather?
Find another school.
Find another school. It is a little far outreach, man. Unbelievable. Bay, what do you make of all this?
Well, that person knew that they had it, so that's messed up.
The 4th person knew.
Yeah, but
what about
the
3?
people that? What about the people that came knowing that that their hosts all had coronavirus too?
That's on them then.
Then they're just taking a chance themselves.
You know.
But it's all off campus.
Yeah, and
If it's off campus, then the university should not be able to control what they do off campus.
I don't know.
Unless they're on a scholarship, then that's a different story.
Right.
That is true.
Leanna, what do you make of all this out of this story coming out of Knoxville, Tennessee?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so much to it. If you know that you have it, like you said, don't spread it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you know your friend has it and you still choose to go over there,
that's your choice.
That's on your choice too.
Ryan?
But I don't think the school should have the power to expel you based off what you do outside of school.
Well, here's what really stood out for me when just reading this. Okay, so private property, off campus, at a house, no face mask use. It's private property.
Now, remember what they did in Florida?
Yeah.
You know, you having to get together at your house.
Yeah.
At your own property. Everybody got to have masks on their face.
Isn't that crazy? Miami-Dade County. I know.
It's too much.
Fines of up to $1,000 to $3,000.
Yep, and jail time.
Houston jail time.
Oh, yeah, Houston.
Yeah. All right, moving forward, more positive stories. What's this next one I want to take a look at here? Okay, let's go to the inbox once again. A East Nashville man accused of shooting a gardener over a lawn dispute.
But they fighting over no.
Not my rose bushes.
Just got scared there for a second. Scrolled down too fast. So, this is an argument. This is according to the reports from WKRN. An argument over a lawn care service led a 75-year-old homeowner to shoot a man in East Nashville last week, maybe even in the butt. It doesn't say that part. Now, James Cobb was arrested Friday on a felony charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. According to the warrant, the victim was at Cobb's home on Hilltop Ave. This was around 1:15 p.m. Now, when the two argued over payment for lawn work, the paperwork states that Cobb became angry when the victim refused to haul off brush, which he felt should have been included. So during the argument, police said that Cobb pulled out a pistol and pointed it at the man who was shot during a struggle over the gun. After being shot, the victim was reportedly able to grab the pistol and run to his car. I would have shot him back if I grabbed it. like if I was able to get it, I'm like, you're getting one too.
Matching.
Right.
Yeah. But he was able to run to his car. But detective said that Cobb pulled out another gun and shot the victim in the chest. The victim drove himself to TriStar Summits, okay, for treatment. And, the current injury report has not been released, but when detectives questioned Cobb, okay, they said that he claimed that he did not remember shooting the victim a second time.
Oh, he playing the scene now.
But that he likely did it because no one else was around at the time. Cobb, he was booked into Metro Jail, $25,000 bond.
Dementia.
We'll get away with it.
All right, what do you make of this, intern Shane? You're up first. What do you say, intern Shane?
Just wow.
Aren't you supposed to flex when you talk?
Mm-hmm. Oh, give us a flex.
I
Intern
mean,
Shane.
Wow.
If this was you and he came out with you, how would you react? What would you say to Cobb? What would you show Cobb?
I would show him this.
You're damn right.
And then I would show him this.
You're damn right.
And then I would show him a couple extra guns I've got up here.
Yeah, that's right. You're damn right.
These are my turrets.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom.
Those are his turrets. You're damn right they are. And that is why you do push-ups, because you can de-escalate that situation right away. You scare off Cobb. Hey, just word to the wise, okay? Don't shoot people over yard incidents, okay? Allegedly. We'll see what happens when it goes to court. All right, one more local story. Let's go to the inbox. Bada bing, bada boom. Man charged for the 4th time. Accused of, having a good time by himself while watching teens and driving. What the hell is going on, Tennessee? This is in Sumner County. Not surprised. A Jolton senior citizen is arrested in Hendersonville, accused of driving down the city's main drag, exposing himself to other motorists. What? I don't know. Like once, maybe. 4 times? No, not even once. I'm kidding. But the case may have gone unreported. It's not for a good Samaritan who witnessed the alleged incident. By the way, do you know what a good Samaritan is? Where it comes from? The Bible. Samaritan was the Samaritans, and the Hebrews and the Samaritans didn't get along because the Samaritans were the half-breeds. But when a Hebrew he was hurting, he was down, but who helped out? The Good Samaritan. Okay, nonetheless, there's your Bible study for the day. So this happened August 20th. All right, around 5:30 p.m. on Main Street. That's where a man driving a U-Haul looks down from his truck and sees what he claims to be the driver, inappropriately while driving. Okay? The U-Haul. The man videotaped the truck. No. Imagine pulling out the phone. Ethel, don't look! Ethel, don't look! The man videotaped the truck and the alleged incident. Oh, man. That's on your phone. You can't even delete the videos because they're there.
At least they didn't put it on TikTok.
Oh, it probably went right up to the cloud. And the alleged incident. Then he called 911 as well. Officers, I got him. Hurry up before he finishes. The police later identified the driver of the pickup truck as a 68-year-old. Oh, my God, a 68-year-old? You want to see what the man said in 911? Here's the guy's call for 911. You ready? I was in traffic. Yeah, maybe that's his voice. Hold on. I was in traffic. In a truck next to me, he was looking at a bunch of teenagers, and he was... It was an older white male. I actually have a picture of his truck. I sent it to my cousin. His license plate, I also have a video of him doing it. He was next to me. I'm in a U-Haul truck, and I'm higher up, so I was able to see everything he was doing.
Wow.
Thanks to the video and the citizen's quick call to police, the guy was interviewed and charged with indecent exposure. All right, so The commander of Commander Scott Ryan of the Henderson Police Department, well, he told the news outlet WKRN that this could have been what he said the scenario, but the video made the case. Imagine he didn't get the video.
He said, she said.
Right. All right, my question to you. Bay, you're in that U-Haul, okay? What do you do? Are you pulling out your phone? What are you doing?
I can't answer that.
Come on, Bay.
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth?
4, 5, 5.
Leanna, you're in the U-Haul. What are you doing?
I don't think I'd think to start videoing.
Me neither. Me neither.
Maybe call.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't video.
Right? Okay. You'd call but wouldn't video.
Right.
Right.
Like
right.
you said, you don't want that on your phone.
What do you got, Heather King?
Oh, I'm definitely like honking the horn.
Oh, you're honking.
I'm definitely honking the
Draw
horn.
attention to him.
First of all, with any luck, when I honk the horn, he'll have a heart attack. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Or something else might happen when you honk the horn. Right. You better be careful with that horn that you're honking, okay?
Misfire.
Sergeant Olson, you want to jump in on this one? I know you're in uniform, so that's why we have you off camera.
You got nothing to say.
All right, good man, good man. Intern Shane, what are you thinking, brother?
I do the same thing that. I'm sorry, what's your name again? I'm terrible with names.
Oh!
He's fired.
The disrespect.
Perfect answer. I would have done the same thing. Very good.
Joe, you're going to encourage this
Very
type of
good.
behavior?
You're damn right. That's why he's going to pass his class. What do you got? Veteran Phil, you're in the U-Haul.
If I'm in a U-Haul and I got a drink in my hand, I'm going to throw it right in towards him and ruin his concentration.
Ruin his concentration. Hopefully that sticky drink won't. Okay, never mind. Here's what I'm doing. Okay. First of all, if I'm in a U-Haul or moving something, right? And I hate moving. Moves suck. I make the guy a deal. Okay? He helps me move all my stuff. Okay? And I don't go to the cops.
But how do you get him to even roll down the window? Like you need him to pay. You need him to stop to pay attention to you.
Okay, I flash him.
With
my boobs.
Okay.
With my pecs.
Oh, okay.
I'm flashing
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Okay?
Tit for tat, if you will.
I just recently manscaped so it looks younger. Okay? Right.
But not young enough.
Right. So I'm going to flash the guy. Okay? And then go, psst, psst, I got it. And I didn't video it, but I tell him I videoed it. Okay? And then I go.
So flash yourself around kids.
And then I tell him, listen, I got a full U-Haul right here. And moves suck. And you're helping.
Yeah, but he's 68. Like, he's not going to make it.
Oh, you know what? Then, allegedly, we have one less predator out there. Here's the thing. This guy gets convicted. He's got to put his name on the list.
Yep.
If his name ain't already on.
You know what, Bay? That's a good point.
He was convicted back in 2003 or 4 for the same thing for indecent exposure.
But then again, you know how I feel about chomos, though.
Chomos?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Yeah, his criminal history, he was booked. This guy was booked in 1999 for indecent exposure. He was booked on the same charge in 2003, 2004, and 2008. He was charged with disorderly conduct, okay? Ooh, man. Busy guy. Busy guy. You don't have to be creepy. Not in public. Not in public. I don't know. I wish the guy, I hope he gets some help. I really do. I really do.
Joe, to give you a little happy moment, on this cup of coffee, it says that at only 5'4" and 100 pounds, Madison was the smallest president.
Yeah, that's right. James Madison. It was.
There you go.
All right. Do you know what the tallest president
I
was?
learned something.
Lincoln was the tallest. You know who the third tallest is? Second tallest.
Roosevelt.
No, it was Lyndon Baines Johnson.
How tall was he?
All right, 6'3".
I thought
6'3.5".
I thought Roosevelt was 6'3".
No. Franklin Roosevelt, he was about 4 feet tall because he was in a chair.
Yeah.
But then the third president, tallest president, Donald J. Trump. Right.
There you have it.
Oh. He doesn't look as tall as that.
And then, speaking of, I guess, what did you call it? A happy quote?
No, that's her Frother fact.
Hashtag
Frother facts. If you need some, let me know.
Okay.
I got tons.
Each month we have a different founding father. That
Okay.
goes along with our
Yes, very
special.
good. It's perfect.
He can name all the presidents.
All of them. I know. I just love it. I love history. Big history fan. I just hate U-Hauls and moving. Veteran Phil, what'd you learn on the show today as we close out?
Oh, there's a lot of crazy happenings in Nashville. I consider myself fortunate to be in Clarksville, away from half the drama.
Yes, it's crazy out there. I noticed they didn't put a picture of the guy in here, huh? You know what? Better off. Better off. Right. Veteran Phil, thanks again for coming in and talking about your upcoming march.
Hey, anytime. Once again, that's introvertwarriors.com for a suicide prevention ruck march, September 12th at the Nissan Stadium. All you veterans out there, bring a rucksack, bring your flag, bring your friends, and the water hydration system. It's going to be an awesome time, folks.
There you go, Veteran Phil. Nice job. Nice job. Leanne, what'd you learn on the show today? Anything stand out for you?
What was that?
What did
the last part?
Anything stand out for you? Anything?
Same as Mr. Phil. It's crazy.
It's a crazy world out
It is
there.
crazy.
It's a crazy world.
We like it here in Clarksville.
Yeah, that's right. Clarksville's the place to go. It's a place to go to get some good coffee too. Iced coffees, the whole bit. Founding Frothers, and you can check them out online and social media, of course. Go check out their product, and then in person Monday through Friday, right in front of the Class 6 on post. Yep. Nice job today. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. What's your name again? Heather. Heather Kick. That was good, huh?
I knew what your name was. I just wanted to mess with you. I promise.
Oh. Heather Kick, what did you learn in the show?
What did I learn today? I learned that if I want to be a part-time soldier and have full-time success, I need to talk to Sergeant Olson.
Yes, that's right. That's right. If you're looking to get some of that school money while serving your nation, telling you, the reserves is a good way to go. And if you got any more questions about it, just talk to our team over there at the recruiting battalion office at Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, right next to the Verizon and the FedEx Kinkos. Sorry.
Freud.
Sorry, my bad.
You can also find us on social media.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Sergeant Olson, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us today.
I appreciate you for having me, Joe.
Too easy. We'll do it more often. Intern Shane, what'd you learn on the show today?
Well, I learned 3 things. One, I learned what Heather's name was. I'm joking.
Flex while you talk, please.
Oh, yes. I learned what Heather's name was. I learned to never go in a U-Haul ever again.
Ever again.
Because I helped a friend move a couple months ago. But anyway, and I learned an opportunity for my broadcasting would be with the military.
Yes, there is opportunity in the military for broadcasting. Now, you know what? You may never be as good as one broadcaster that was a combat correspondent, the Mighty Stripe Brigade, but hey, but hey, you know, go do it. Go look into it. They got so many jobs too. Nice job today, Intern Shane. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
He took the week off.
Yeah.
Here they recover. He was sore from flexing all week. Bay, what'd you learn on the show today?
Oh, Founding Frothers.
Yeah, that's right. Great coffee. That was good. Which one did you have?
The Red Bull.
The Red Bull.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
And Heather. The lovely Heather.
Yeah, Heather's back.
Always a pleasure to see her.
No, it's not.
The lies you tell.
Nah, it's always good to have her in studio.
Wait, what's your name again?
Anastasia Beaverhausen.
Yeah, get her. Kind of is her name. Kind of is.
Better than Pippi Longstocking.
Oh. All right, well, we got to get out of here, but what I learned on the show today, let's see. I learned that Vince McMahon's old, okay? I learned that Dave Chappelle's getting older. I learned that that Bay, we're verified on Facebook now, which is nice, but they still hate us.
Well, of course.
They shut us down in the middle of his interview for some reason. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, did they?
I think so, yeah. We got jerks out there that report you as hate speech. We are not hate speech. We are not hate speech.
That's why I don't
But then when people start reporting it, Facebook has to go, let's take a look. Let's see this hate speech.
That's why I don't accept new friends on Facebook.
Two can play that game, competitors. Two can play that game. We're better than that. We have a thing called integrity. All right, well, we got to get going here, but tomorrow on the show, we are looking forward to our guests. Who's coming in tomorrow? I should know these things. Intern Shane, I got to start teaching you these things. Oh, we got trash talk. The airborne disposal guys are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be good. Trash talk.
I'll bring the popcorn.
For what?
For the trash talk.
What? I don't get it.
You have a lot to learn yet.
It's going to be a show.
Trash talk. With popcorn trash?
A different type of trash talk. Never mind. I was.
I don't get it.
Oh.
No,
trash talk.
Sounds like you need a new intern.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So popcorn, like that Michael Jackson meme.
Entertaining.
Right. Okay, I got it. Yes.
It's like watching people trash talk each other is like putting on a show.
Okay, I got it. Yep, I got it. I'm sorry. Long day.
No, it's fine.
My bad.
My muscles hurt.
All right, that'll cost you 20 push-ups.
My muscles hurt. Heather, touch him.
I can't.
Come on, just touch his arm.
Social distancing. I can't. I have to be. I have to be a responsible human being, and I cannot get that close to him.
Believe you me, okay? Nobody's touched him, all right? Just please. All right, just squeeze his arm.
I can't.
All right.
No face mask.
Don't worry, I'll flex my muscles straight to you. No, I can't. I wish.
It's the noise I made when I ate too much bread. All right. Let's get out of here. Appreciate you guys, all right, for checking us out. And don't forget to share this on your timeline and help us spread the word that there is a effective conversation, positive conversation happening right here in Clarksville, Tennessee, right here on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.